They're now involved in VFL action, teaming up with North Melbourne this season. It'll be North Melbourne Werribee. Good tackle from McLaughlin. And this is going to be play on. Collier Dawkins will just go wide, and they got him on the turnover. Now that's pretty comfortable sliding in.
And an opportunity arises.
And the kick going long and into space as well. Banch to get on the end of it. Takes the mark. They sprint out for him now. Young to get on the end of this. He made the grounds. 1 goal, 1 on the season. Only played the one match. That was last week against Sydney. Make it 2 goals, 1 on the season so far. Working through is Johnson. Handball across. Now opportunity for Maguire. His short ball. There's going to be a whistle. There's going to be a free kick. Is there going to be advantage? There's a goal. Now, I was watching the play before. It might be Pavlidis who's kicked it. Again, the very deliberate and long approach. Has he corrected? You bet he has. No problem at all there. He's seconds into the middle of the ground. And now they get some run going. Ball here into 50. Working through Noonan. Right into the forward pocket. That's a strong mark from McLaughlin. Yeah, he'll be paid that. So Brodie McLaughlin, 7 goals, 7 on the season. Oh, well done. That is superb. He's first. And then cop the 50 as a bit of a whack too. Toner takes the ball low down, slips catch style, and goes wide. Maluau is just going to be caught out of position. Out of the Calder Cannons, Epping in the Northern Footy League. The kick is on the way. Excellent. And a celebration too, and why not? When you can dob them like that. Hollow with his first. The stalemate will continue. Petrich working with Conway in the ruck. Roving it nicely is Brown. He goes towards the top of the square. Roved off the pack beautifully by Hollow. And the first to the third goes the way of Williamstown. And Gallant, great awareness. It's directly in front to extend the margin. And he absolutely does. 1 in each of the quarters for Lockie Gallant, the former Crow. And this is a bit of a nice buffer for Williamstown.
33 goals he kicked, second in the team. He kicked 2 in the grand final as well. Dalhouse to get the Bees back in this game. A lovely shot straight through the middle. Jay Dalhouse converts his first major of the afternoon. That's exactly what the Tigers needed.
Parks almost taking the mark. Tackling pressure superb from Dalhouse. Footy released. Advantage paid. Young. Now they get some run. Pavlidis, they need this. That's the lifter. In fact, it's Banch. It's Banch. He's got his thirds.
It's a good pick up in the end now with Jack Riding, who just puts it onto the boot straight away. Garoni didn't quite time the mark, but it lands here. An opportunity for Flynn Young. Turns around, snaps it through, and Werribee go up by 7 points. Flynn Young.
Right here. His kick is coming back nicely. His second goal for the season. Rue providing an option that goes over his head. It was kind of betwixt and between. And Toner to swoop on the footy, trying to get something going. Greiser lowers the eyes. That's nicely done. In he comes. He's kicked through it nicely. He's got the goal. 4 goals, 1 in each of the quarters. Margin back to 7 in favour of Werribee. As this kick is not going to reach its target. Parks now putting his teammates under pressure. Dalhouse, Ridings, partially smothered as Parks just bounces off. Dalhouse picked it up. Here's White. He'll have the shot and he'll put it through and finish the contest here for Werribee. It's been hard fought. Cooper White with his first goal.
The umpire lets that bounce go. In the middle, Triffett, Downey. Over the top through hands. Able to burst through his opponent. Sliding onto the grass is McLaughlin. Is there still a chance? So Brodie McLaughlin hasn't quite been his day so far. Can he make the moment his own? Was just off the ground a couple minutes ago. He's back on. Straight through the middle. Williamstown will not give up. This Anzac Day clash continues to provide. McLaughlin slots his second.
Wants to go on with it. The kick's gone wide. They've got numbers on this side of the ground. It's Banch. Banch goes with the high, long ball to the back, the mark. It's Harry Maguire.
Maguire kicked the last one from a much easier distance. Comes in for number 3. It's swinging back, and the Tigers are back on the winners board. They get around him as they should. He slots his third goal.
In a 37th minute, a fiery encounter between the traditional rivals, but it is Werribee 12-7-79 getting the win over Williamstown.